Now that there are over 1,700 different skins in Fortnite, it can be really hard to find a skin that you want to main, but in this video, I'm going to help you out because today, I'm showing you 25 Fortnite skins that you need to main in Season 4. These are going to be some of the best skins and some skins that you guys have never heard of before, so make sure you guys watch all the way through and let me know what skin you are maining today. But let's get started off with a little bit more of an unknown skin, and this is Johnny the Scarlet. This was just added to the game. I think this is a really clean skin, but you did have to get this in a bundle, which probably turned a lot of people actually off from getting this. I think this is such a clean skin, and we do have a bunch of different edit styles for the skin as well, which just makes it even better. I feel like skins that only have one or two different styles never really get the popularity that they deserve because there just aren't really that many customizations with this, but with a skin that has 4 different edit styles, it is definitely worth using because you can customize this in so many different ways. One of the more underrated skins though that we just need to mention is going to be Shadow Midas. Now, I know we have talked about Shadow Midas a bunch on the channel before. It probably isn't known too much as a tryhard skin in Fortnite, but I still think this is a skin that you guys could main today. Obviously, Midas and all of the other styles of Midas have been extremely popular. A lot of people absolutely love this skin as well, but I feel like Shadow Midas is one of those styles that is just sort of underrated, especially with Fortnite Mares around the corner as well, and this is a Fortnite Mares skin, so it does make sense that this gained some popularity during Season 4, especially over the next few weeks. So if you are a fan of this skin, make sure you do pick it up the next time it's in the store and start maining it. One skin that I think is just slightly better than this though is Glitch, and that is based on the fact that this skin has so many different customizations. You can change this skin around a lot, and considering it is quite cheap at only 1,200 V-Bucks, I think that is one of the benefits of this skin. Usually a lot of skins in Fortnite only have 1 or 2 different styles, but with skins like Glitch that have a bunch of different edit styles that you can customize and suit around your playstyle or your preferred colors, I just think that is the best way for Fortnite to design skins. Glitch is really underrated though. Obviously we have skins like the superhero skins in the game and some other skins like K-pop, but if you had to pick between the superhero skins or Glitch, I feel like most people went with the superhero skins. So that means that you guys can start maining Glitch right now. Moving forward though to the number 22 position, we have Ahsoka. Ahsoka is a personal favorite skin. I'm a huge fan of the Ahsoka TV show and the Star Wars franchise as well. I think this is just such an amazing skin, and the fact that this was part of the Battle Pass as well just makes it even better. This is the secret skin for this season, but since it has already been released, I'm sure a lot of you guys already own it. It is one of my favorite Star Wars skins that we do have in the game, and out of all of these Star Wars skins, I feel like this has the potential to be one of the most popular ones. The one thing that sort of disappointed me about this skin though is that we only got the default style for Ahsoka. In the TV show and the comics, there are a bunch of different styles that Ahsoka changes through. We obviously see her changing from the darker style clothing into white or lighter clothing, and I think this would have been a really cool edit style and definitely a missed opportunity by Fortnite. It is also really disappointing that her pickaxe was so bad. I understand that they don't really include lightsaber pickaxes in the game, but honestly that would have been the best way for this skin to work and would have made it a lot more popular. So if you do want to spend your money on some other items, then maybe the Marigold skin might be the better choice. This is very similar to Midas. It is the female Midas skin, and literally for that reason, I feel like this deserves to be on the list. Obviously, since Midas was just so good, not that many people ended up picking up Marigold, but this has been in Fortnite for such a long time, it's definitely worth including on the list. It was first added back during Chapter 2 Season 5, which was the crossover season, and even though this isn't a crossover skin, I feel like a lot of people forget this skin actually exists just because of how many other amazing skins were added during that season. I do love this a lot though, but there is one skin that was added a few seasons later that I prefer just a little bit more, and this was Shady Sadie. You could actually pick this up in the Agency Renegades bundle, and that did set you back around $20. There were a bunch of other skins that got added with this, but Shady Sadie would have to be one of the best. There are some different styles for this as well. Unlike the original Zadie skin, you can actually take the mask off, which I think is really cool. But apart from that, there is a lighter edit style and a darker style. It's really up to you guys on which one you want to use. I think both of them are really clean, and no one else in the world is maining these skins, which just makes them even better. Not a lot of people like to use some of the older skins in the game though, so let's move on to a skin that was added this season, and this is Tigress. Tigress is a really cool skin. It probably won't be as tryhard as some of the other skins we're going to talk about very soon, but I still think it's a skin that you guys can main in Fortnite today. This skin is just just so detailed. We only have one style for this, which does kind of suck, but I still think this is really, really good and definitely worth owning in Fortnite today. There always are the possibility that Fortnite could change around some styles for this and make it even better, but for right now, I still think it's worth buying and maining in Season 4. I don't really know how popular this will stay though. I feel like there are some other skins that are going to be even better than this, especially as we move into Chapter 5, and one of them would have to be Aura. Aura has been in Fortnite since Chapter 1 Season 8, so it is one of the most OG skins on this list, and since it has been in the game for such a long time and is still extremely tryhard, I feel like that is one of the main reasons why this is going to be tryhard for the future. We have seen a bunch of different pros and streamers using it. I feel like that has helped this gain a lot more popularity, but unfortunately no one seems to really be maining this skin. If you guys do want to main this skin, then now is the perfect time. We have a bunch of different styles for this as well. We obviously have the default style. They also added in a long-sleeved version a few seasons later, and we also got a golden edit style added with this a few seasons after that. We have a bunch of different aura skins added to the game as well, like Fresh Aura, but if I had to pick, I honestly think the original aura skin is still my favorite. That takes us, guys, to the number 17 position, and we have May. May was added to the game with the Chapter 4 Season 4 Battle Pass, which means you guys can pick this up today for only 950 V-Bucks. I think that is really good. I always love the Battle Pass skins that get added to Fortnite because I think you get so many amazing skins for such a cheap price. So if you don't have like unlimited money to spend on the game, these are going to be some of the best ways to get a bunch of really good skins. May is also an anime styled skin in Fortnite, but now what Fortnite is doing with these skins is adding in some cell shading variants where you can transform this from an anime skin to a more default looking Fortnite skin with the gradient shading. I actually really like this. I think it is a good idea and something that Fortnite should look at doing with some of the older skins in the game. Obviously, it's really good to have these with some of the newer skins, but adding them with some of the older skins might also make these a lot more popular once again and would allow people to main these again in Fortnite. If you are looking for a Battle Pass skin to main though from this current season, May is definitely going to be a good choice, but if you want some more tryhard skins, then honestly I feel like Hannah might be a little bit better. This is actually quite similar to Glitch. Hannah is a highly customizable skin in Fortnite, even though it sort of has two default styles, which is just the racer skin with a helmet on or off. You can actually change the glowing color on this skin, and there are like 6 or 7 different colors to choose from. That is always really cool. I think this was an amazing skin by Fortnite, and again, just one of those skins that never really got the popularity that it deserved. There were just so many amazing skins added to the game around this time, and this was just one of those skins that seems to fly under the radar. Even though I've talked about this skin so many times on my channel before, it is still really underrated, so hopefully a few of you guys watching this video right now can start to main this skin. Next up though, we need to mention another Battle Pass skin from this season, and this is Piper Pace. Piper Pace is an amazing Battle Pass skin, and honestly seems to be one of the more popular Battle Pass skins from this season. I really thought Nolan Chance was going to be the tryhard skin, but it seems like a lot of people actually ended up hating this skin, which is actually really insane, so Piper Pace seems to be one of the best skins from this season. I love the way it looks. It is such an amazing skin. It is actually quite a casual skin as well, but I feel like it has the potential to be quite tryhard in Fortnite. I do love the way this looks, and there are a bunch of different styles for this as well. What I think is best about this though is it fits in with every single playstyle of Fortnite. If you are brand new to the game, then this skin is going to suit you. If you are a casual player, then this suits you as well. But even if you are a try-hard player, then this is going to be a skin that you need to try out. Moving forward though, guys, to the number 14 position, we have Serenade. Serenade again is one of those underrated skins that no one seems to use in Fortnite today. It was actually added to the game at the start of Chapter 4, but I feel like this would have fitted in better with the Chapter 3 seasons with the chrome effect. You can actually buy this for 1,200 V-Bucks, so it is quite cheap considering how detailed this skin is, but again, Fortnite really did miss out with some opportunities on this skin to make it even better. We have some skins in Fortnite that sort of get consumed by the chrome. They are reactive and animated, and unfortunately Serenade isn't one of those skins. They also could have allowed you to customize the color of the glowing effect from silver to maybe a red glow or a golden glow. That would have made this skin 10 times better. So if anyone at Fortnite is watching this video, please make that happen. Let's move forward though to the number 13 position, guys, and we have Scourge. Scourge is one of my favorite underrated skins in the game, and now that we are getting closer to Fortnite Mares, this is going to be a really good skin for you guys to main. We've seen a bunch of pros and streamers actually using this over the last few years. Tfue obviously mained this skin as well, which made it so much more popular than I ever thought it would be, but now that he has quit streaming and Fortnite, we don't really see too many people using this. I love the way this skin looks though. I think it is really sick, and it is so unique and detailed and really different to every other skin that we do have in the game. Obviously though, it isn't as tryhard as some of the other skins that we do have, so if you are looking for a skin that is more known as a tryhard skin, this probably isn't the one for you. It does only feature in the store a few times a year as well, so if you are looking for a skin that features in the store more frequently, then this probably isn't the one for you. One that is in the store right now though is going to be Shimmer Dusk, and that is because this is the crew skin for October. If you guys are watching this video in November or December or any other month, then obviously this isn't going to be available, but if you are watching this at the time this video is uploaded, then Shimmer Dusk is available in the store right now. A lot of people have been loving this skin. Fortnite crew skins never really seem to stay popular for too long though. I feel like they are popular when they first get added to the game, and during that season and that month, they just sort of drop off in popularity until the next crew skin is released. I really like this though. I think it is one of the best Fortnite crew skins they have designed over the last few seasons, and if you like this, hopefully you can actually use it as well. The Fortnite crew bundle sets you back around $10, but not only do you get a skin, you also get a pickaxe, 1,000 V-Bucks, and the battle pass for free, so in my opinion, it is definitely worth it. There is one tryhard skin that we just need to mention though, and this is Siren. Siren has been mained by a bunch of different pros in the past, including Benji Fishy, but now that he has quit Fortnite and has been out of the Fortnite scene for over a year, I feel like it's finally time that someone else starts to main this skin. It is one of the best Fortnite skins they have ever added. A lot of people actually think this is the most tryhard skin in the game as well, even better than the superhero skins and caper, which is just so insane. I'm a massive fan of this though. I do love the way it looks, and I feel like this could be a lot more popular in Fortnite today, but obviously since this has been like the most popular skin for the last 3 or 4 years, it does make sense that people are starting to get sick of it and want to use some other skins in Fortnite. We only have 2 different styles for this skin as well, but you can pick it up for 1,200 V-Bucks, which is a pretty good price. That takes us to the number 10 position though, and we have the Combat Tech Jewels skin. This is a much newer skin in Fortnite. It was only added to the game a few seasons ago, and honestly, I feel like this is one of my favorite skins we have seen since Chapter 4 began. Combat Tech Jewels is a remake of the original Jewels skin, and even though the original Jewels is really clean, I honestly feel like Combat Tech Jewels is just a little bit better. I like the colors of this skin a lot more. The only bad thing again is there is only one color style for this, so if you start to get sick of this color style, then you're obviously just going to end up using some other skins in the game. I feel like that is what was really good about the original Jewels skin. There were a bunch of different edit styles, so if you got sick of the default style, you could always change it around to the Shadow style or the Welded Jewels edit style, but with Combat Tech Jewels, there is only one style. If you want a skin that is even newer than this though, and also quite tryhard in Fortnite, I feel like the Countess To Raku skin is going to be perfect for you. I'm a massive fan of this. I haven't really seen too many other people using this in Fortnite just yet, but hopefully that does change as the season progresses. I love the way this skin looks. I think it is really clean, and it should be a lot more tryhard than it is right now. I feel like a lot of people, especially Fortnite pros and streamers that do main skins, have been maining skins for the last few seasons, so they aren't really looking for too many new skins in the game, which is why I think the Countess To Raku skin is perfect for you guys to buy today. You guys are going to stand out a lot. It could be known as your main skin as well, which is just so good, and you guys could be responsible for making this a lot more tryhard in Fortnite than it is right now. That takes us to the number 8 position though, and one skin that I have been maining in the past is Domino. This is a Marvel skin. I feel like Domino is a really clean Marvel skin as well. I feel like a lot of skins from the Marvel franchise never really became that popular or tryhard, but Domino could definitely be one of them. This is sort of an unknown Marvel skin. We have seen some big names like Tony Stark and Captain America being added to Fortnite, but since Domino never really featured in the actual movies, not that many people ended up buying it. I really like this skin though. It features in the store when all of the Marvel skins feature, which seems to be like every few weeks now, so if you have missed out on buying this, make sure you pick pick it up the next time it's in the store and you do start maining it today. That takes us to the number 7 position though, and we have Lara Croft. Now I know a bunch of pros and streamers do actually main Lara Croft in Fortnite today, including FaZe Sway. I still feel like this is a skin that you guys can main today with one small change. Instead of using the default edit style of this, which a bunch of pros and streamers main, you need to try out some of the other edit styles for this, including the fully golden edit style and of course the green edit styles for this skin. I love the way these look though. I think this is by far one of the cleanest skins we do have in the game, but obviously since it was part of a battle pass back during chapter 2, we are never going to see this being added back to the game. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing though. This has been one of the more popular battle pass skins of all time, and even though that season has now ended, it seems to become even more popular every single week, which is honestly just insane. One skin that probably won't gain even more popularity in the future though is going to be the superhero skins. The problem with the superhero skins is that they're made by so many different pros and streamers. They are already so popular in Fortnite as well that it's going to be so hard for these to become even better in the future. What I will say about this though is that if you do love using these superhero skins and you want to use these as your main skin, then you can have an opportunity to actually customize these in a way that no one else has before. What is really good about the superhero skins is that people seem to use the fully white or the fully grey edit style, but if you guys do start using some of the other color styles of this, then you can make this one of the best skins in the game and a skin that is unique to you. That is what I love about them, and hopefully you guys do end up using some custom skins for these as well. But that's enough about the superhero skins. Let's move on to one of the newest in the game, and this is the Treyarch Aurora skin. This is the level up quest skin for chapter 4 season 4. We get a level up quest skin every single season now, which is always really cool, and honestly I feel like this has been one of the best over the last few seasons. There are always some really good level up quest skins in the game, but this is one of my favorites. I've been loving this skin over the last few weeks, and even though grinding the challenges for this can sometimes be a little bit of a pain, I think it is really worth it because both styles of this are quite cool. There are definitely some better skins in Fortnite though, but if you are looking for a brand new skin that will become quite rare in the future, then this is going to be perfect. One skin that has already been quite tryhard in the past though is going to be Catcher Siren. Catcher Siren is one of my all-time favorite skins. It was added to the game with the Agency Renegades bundle a few seasons ago, and this is the same bundle that introduced Shady Sadie. This also has a bunch of different color styles. We see a lighter edit style for this, and of course a darker edit style as well. I feel like Fortnite really could have changed this around and added in some other color variants, especially since Shady Sadie did end up getting 4 different styles, but it's still really cool and definitely a skin that I feel like you guys should own in Fortnite today. Obviously this bundle doesn't really return to the store that often though, so if you are waiting for this to be added back, you might end up having to wait quite a while. The same can actually be said for our next skin though, and this is Chani. Chani is by far one of the best crossover skins we have seen, and this was a crossover with the June franchise. We got 2 skins added with this franchise, which was obviously Chani and then a Paul Atreides skin. I feel like we only ever see people using Chani. This is by far one of my favorite skins in the history of the game, and probably my most used skin as well. It isn't really super detailed, it isn't one of the more bright and colorful skins, but I just absolutely love this, and I'm not really sure why. I'm sure when you guys start using this skin as well, you will realize how good this actually is, but since it has really only featured in the store once, we just have no idea when this is actually going to be added back to the game. One skin that we have seen being added back quite recently though is Sid. Now there are a bunch of different amazing styles for Sid. I feel like we saw a bunch of edit styles not really being that popular when it first got added, but there was a red panda style that just got added to the game, and this has to be one of the best edit styles for a skin in the history of the game. I don't really know how tryhard this is going to be, again, because this isn't a new skin. We already see a bunch of people using this, and since this has been in the game for a really long time, I feel like people just aren't going to go to the effort to actually buy this. However, if you are a fan of this brand new style, then it is definitely worth picking up because this is only going to gain more popularity in the future and definitely become one of the more tryhard skins that we do see. I've been loving this lately, and I feel like this deserves to be mained by a lot more people right now. But that takes us to the number 1 position, guys, and I'm sure you guys know what skin is coming up next, and this is Caper. Caper is definitely a skin that you guys need to main today. It is one of the more try-hard skins that we do see. It has been extremely popular as well, but we just don't see anyone really maining this skin. You can customize these around in so many different ways as well, and that makes this by far one of the coolest skins we've seen in the game. It was actually leaked all the way back during Chapter 4 Season 1, but we had to wait until Chapter 4 Season 4 started for this to be added to the game. I love the way this looks though. It is so clean, and definitely a skin that you guys need to try out. But there you guys go. That is my list for 25 Fortnite skins you need to main today. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what skin you are maining, and click on the video on your screen now.